As the nation gears up for the 68th Independence Day celebrations, it is also a big day for Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as he will be addressing the nation for the first time as the Prime Minister of the country on the occasion of Independence Day. Of course, hectic preparations are underway, and Prime Minister Modi will be addressing a gathering anytime soon now. These are the scenes that you can witness live from the national capital, as we have seen school children prepare all along for the big day. They're all geared up with their colorful costumes, forming a perfect formation there, all set to put up their best show on the occasion of Independence Day. And of course, what better stage than to present it at the Red Fort, right in front of the newly elected Prime Minister, as he is all set to present his speech on the occasion of 15th August, which is Independence Day, for the very first time. People have started gathering in large numbers. Of course, the performers are already present, and in just a matter of time, we will see Narendra Modi address the gathering. We can see how the children have beautifully arranged themselves in the number 68 and in tricolor. 68, of course, marking the 68th Independence Day as the nation completes 67 years of independence. Rajnath Singh, Sushma Swaraj, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, everyone present, dignitaries from different backgrounds, from different industries present there, as the nation marks 67 years of independence and enters the 68th year today.
विशिष्ट अतिथिगण अपने स्थान पर विराजमान।
This grand sandstone edifice, playing host to VIPs, special invitees, dignitaries. The Red Fort, a silent witness to our journey, negotiable, something we take for granted as being there. And today, however, allows us to reflect on how this freedom was envisioned by those who laid the foundation for our nation. Gandhiji's emphasis on the upliftment of the last man, the poorest of the poor, assumes great importance for how we measure development today. True economics is the economics of justice and non-exploitation. True freedom is making independence meaningful for each and every Indian.
Well, in fact, celebrations will kickstart in just a bit at the national capital. As we know, elaborate celebrations are in place every single year on the occasion of Independence Day. And this year is all the more special, as it is the first year that Narendra Modi will be addressing as the Prime Minister of the country. Children dressed up in colorful costumes are all set to put up their best performance. These are the live visuals that you see on your television screens. Strict security in place, as 10,000 people are expected to attend Narendra Modi's speech, and the Prime Minister has arrived. These are the live visuals that you see on your television screens.
Alighting from the vehicle, received by the Defence Minister Shri Arun Jaitley, the Minister of State for Defence Rao Inderjit Singh.
That is in saffron and green with the white kurta. And as it has been for the last several years, the Prime Minister will be addressing the gathering through a bulletproof casing.
पुलिस समाचार आपके निरीक्षण के लिए हजरत।
Lieutenant Colonel Anup Kumar Yadav, the Guard of Honor Contingent Commandant, escorting the Prime Minister for inspecting the combined inter-services and police Guard of Honor. And the band gets ready to strike up a slow march. The inspection of the Guard of Honor complete, the Prime Minister makes his way through the Lahore Gate, also referred to as the Lahori Gate. And then he will be escorted to the rampart of the Red Fort, where the flag hoisting will take place and the Prime Minister will address the nation.
ऐतिहासिक अवसर पर देश को संबोधित करेंगे और अपार जनसमूह इस लाल किले के प्रांगण में उपस्थित राष्ट्रीय उत्सव, पर्व और उल्लास का अवसर।
The Prime Minister emerging into the central courtyard, and this is a bird's eye view from our specially positioned cameras in the central courtyard behind the ramparts, through which Shri Narendra Modi will be escorted to the ramparts. And today, when the Prime Minister unfurls the national flag in a short while from now, and the early morning breeze showers the rose petals contained therein, they would seem to send out a message that every passing year showers many an opportunity our way, each giving us a chance to think beyond our boundaries of comfort and use these for collective good.
15 अगस्त के इस राष्ट्रीय पर्व का हिस्सा बनने के लिए बड़ी संख्या में जनसमूह उपस्थित और सभी को उत्कंठा से इंतजार प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी के उद्बोधन का। पूरी व्यवस्था, सुरक्षा के पुख्ता इंतजाम। प्रधानमंत्री अभिवादन करते हुए
Shri Narendra Modi at the first level of the ramparts, from where he will now move in towards the VIP enclosures and then take the final steps to the dais, from where he will unfurl the flag and address the nation. Today's celebrations reaffirm the strength of Indian democracy, and this is a moment of hope and pride for our whole nation. India, an ancient civilization, young in its people, a country full of vitality, constantly growing and renewing itself. And even in the toughest of times, our resilience and belief in the future helps us keep our eyes on the broad horizon ahead. And we believe our democracy must be not only the strongest in the world, but also the engine of our own renewal. For today, we do more than observe tradition and ceremony. we rededicate ourselves to the very idea of India, an idea born in its myriad diversity, its deepest measure of unity, an idea infused with the conviction that India's long historic journey must go forever forward. And today, as we keep pace with the rhythm of the present and the context of development, it is important for us to understand and define growth with inclusion. This is our camera panning from the Jain Mandir, which is across the Red Fort, and giving you a visual of the historic Red Fort from there. In fact, when India declared her independence to the world, her founding fathers knew that to sustain and endure, we would have to adapt and understand change. To preserve the nation's ideals of liberty, equality, and justice. Ideals core to every Indian. Every Indian, not only across the length and breadth of this beautiful and diverse country, but across the world.
देश का 68वां स्वाधीनता दिवस, उत्साह और उल्लास का माहौल, प्रधानमंत्री का उद्बोधन के लिए आगमन.
The Prime Minister at the central dais.
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री अब
सलामी गारद लाल किले की प्राचीर के सामने से प्रस्थान करते हुए हमारा राष्ट्रीय ध्वज, हमारा तिरंगा, हमारे देश का सम्मान, हमारा स्वाभिमान। हमारा देश दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र है। साधारण पृष्ठभूमि से सार्वजनिक जीवन के शीर्ष तक पहुंचना, ऐसा चमत्कार